Hello and welcome back to the ABC of Excel series. Now in this video, we'll go over the basics of entering data into cells and applying simple formatting. By the end of this tutorial, you'll be able to make your spreadsheet look neat and organized. So let's get started. Now we'll start by entering data into cells. To add data, just click on any cell and start typing, which is here I've clicked on cell A1. So let's start typing. And then when you're done typing, you're going to press enter. So, and when you press enter, it's going to go to the next number and it to your to stay in that cell. For example, in cell A1, I'm going to type product name, product name. I'm going to type enter. Yeah. And then in cell B1, I'm going to type quantity. Sorry, I didn't get that spelling right. Quantity. My keypad is. And then in cell C1, I'm going to type price. So imagine this is for a store, the product name, the quantity, and then the price. So this creates colon headers to organize this data. So what we just did is we just create colon for our. So now, if you want to edit anything, for example, that time that I made mistake in writing quantity, right? Probably I want to, change it and spell the quantity. I'm going to double click it. So once I double click it, you can see that I can, delete or something quantity. I can, edit it. So that is it. So double click on it, or I can click once and press F2. There's another way to do it. You can click once and press F2. It's going to help you highlight it. That's another shortcut to it as well. So, and then it creates, that's another way. So now um let's add more colon headers. We have product name, we have quantity, we have price, we have should we do total? Should we do total? Should we do total? Let's do total here. Yes, total. So I'm sure probably we will need it later. Yeah. So now let's format our data to make it look more professional and more readable. So what is the first thing that we want to do? We want to make it bold. I've taught us how all these things in our previous videos. If this is your first time here, kindly check our previous videos. You're going to see more where I talked about bold and you're going to use it. How you're going to use it. Where I talked about um each of this section of this home ribbon. I've talked a lot about it. Now, so first thing I want to make it bold. So in our last video, remember I taught you how to select cells. So we're going to select our cells and I'm going to come here. I'm going to click on this, which is B, that's bold. Or I can do Control B. Control plus B is going to make it bold too. So that's because it is a colon header and I want to make it stand out. And I don't want to make it bold alone. I want to increase the font size. So I can change it here, probably choose 12, or I can increase it here like 14, or let's do 16 because it's a colon header. Let's do 16 and then let's increase it. Remember I told you the last class when you want you can double click to so that we can see all your data or all your writing. So yes, and then I've made it bold, increased the font size. Now another thing that I want to do is I want to add borders to it. I want to add borders. So for this product name, let's quickly add let's add data to it. Product name, product name, product name. Let's say I have laptop, the one that I'm using to teach. Excuse me. I have laptop. I have charger. Of course, my laptop has a charger. I have router. Of course, I'm using a router. And what again? These are all products, yeah? Let's say a phone. Let's so a light, a table, chair, and so on. So those are the product names. So quantity, like I said, this is for a store. Let's say I have 10, 5, 4, 5, 7, 27, 34, 27. Whew, I hope I've not written more than, yeah, I think I have. Okay, so let's say pouch. I don't want to remove the pouch. Okay, so now what is the price of a laptop? Let's say this is 100 and this is charger should be 10. This is 23. We're just giving random price, don't worry. 8, 23, and 1. Oh no, no, let's do 10. Let's do 10. Let's do 10. Oh, let's do 10. Yeah, 10. Okay, so yeah, we'll field it and then our total, we're going to do that later. Don't worry. So we have it. Let's do something now. Let's um add borders to our cells. Yeah, like adding borders around cells helps to visually separate the data and makes it easier to read. Yeah, when you put borders there, because these are just grid lines that when you print out this form, you cannot see any lines. So adding borders to our data helps us to visually see the data separated and makes it easier to read. So to add borders, we're going to select the cells that we have something in, and then we're going to go to our home tab, which we already have. Going to come to our font section. I'm going to click on all borders, all border, or probably you can just choose outside border, or you can choose which of the size that you want to add border. In this case, I don't want to choose all border. I just want to choose outside border. So in the sense that it's just this everything here that has border. That's what I want to do. So yeah, now Excel can also format numbers and dates to display them in a way that is easy to understand. So in this case, this is a number, right? This quantity is a number. So I'm going to come to my home tab because I want it to be represented as a number. I'm going to come to my home tab and I'm going to select number. So which is here, and then number. So you can I but so that is quantity. We have 10, we have 5. And I told us about this decimal. I don't want decimal, so I want to reduce it. So it is a number. Then this one is in currency. I can decide to choose it in currency, which is for the price because price is currency. So let's just choose let's put it in a currency. Yeah, so we have $100, $10. Let's remove the decimal too. I don't want it. And that is that. So you can format numbers, you can also format dates. Yeah, this is days. We did not add that before. So let's add it this time. Remember I talked to something about format painter. So let's use it. Let's use it. This is where I want to format, sorry. Oh, excuse me about that. So yeah, this is one I want to format. I'm going to put it here. Let's click it again and use it for the last one and then put it here. Yeah, can you see? Instead of me going over to increase font, I just use format painter. So probably the date that these products were brought in, we do month first. So 07, 09, 24, let me just 08, 22, 24. So month, date, and year. So if I come here already, it has already changed it into date. It understands that it's date, so it has changed it into date. So that is how you format it. I've taught us how to use format painter. Now align it. Probably I don't like this ways these are looking. These my numbers are looking. I want to align it. I want it to be centered. So then put it in the center. I want the price to be in the center. Let me put it in the center as well. So like I said, I want the videos to be short. So that is it for basic data entry and formatting. Now you know how to enter data, how to add borders, how to format numbers and align content. So with these skills, you'll be able to create spreadsheets that are not only organized but also look professional. Now in our next video, we'll go over sorting and filtering data to help you manage large data sets efficiently. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to subscribe for more tips in the ABC of Excel series. Like and comment. I want to read your comments. I want to read what you want to see me talk about next. Bye.